Reassess the fight. Who's gonna make a move? Who's it gonna be? Super Meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Who's going to break the silence first? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Both sides looking for an opening. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Time's the only thing moving here. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Out of time. They danced around quite a bit there. I wonder what our fighters are thinking.
Round 2. Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces, but who'll seize control this round? Who'll gain control of the match in the early going? Okay, creating some space here. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Feeling out the spacing. Anything could happen here. Into the latter half of the round. How will our fighters use this time to create chances for themselves? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meter here. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Double lariat and now jumps up. Heavy punch sends them flying. Throw leaves them wide open. Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. A super art? This may turn into a big chance. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Connects with the throw. Grabs and throws them away. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Knocks them out of the air. Lifeline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Whiffs the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Decides to meet them in the air. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Experiencing burnout. Fireball from very low. What's next here? Player 1 has completed their KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Slips the grab. Reads the throw and shuts it down. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses their drop, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time.
Ken wins.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Okay, they trade hits. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Gets KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Quick dash it! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs him, jumps up, double lariat, and now breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Flashes him. That combo did decent damage. Gets him with a Euro step. Pack your bags. It's too much. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Oh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hold. A jump? Nothing but air. The super connects. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Burns out. Player 2 baits out the low kick. That was a magical shot. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Low heavy. Uses the target combo as a filler. Closes the gap. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Gets the knockdown, and now spends the gauge for the drive reversal. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Sticks the combo. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Can't tech the throw. Nice double lariat. Oh, talk about overextending. Hits him with a stopping block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Very slick with the combo. Player 1 delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Quick dashing. That combo did decent. It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.